Hey, if you like to go to the beach, then this video is for you. We recently returned from the Caribbean. We visited several beaches and watched till the end to see the beach that almost caused Eve to divorce me. So the first place we went to was Antigua, and we went to Dickinson's Beach. It's a great beach. Getting there was an easy taxi ride. I think it was $5 each way if you shared a taxi. If you wanted to take the taxi on your own, it was $15 each way. But it was truly a really beautiful beach. We went to Anna's place there on the beach. It was sugar white sand. It was calm. It was relaxing. The water was very shallow, way out into the ocean, so it's great for adults and kids. The chairs and umbrellas were reasonably priced, just $10 each. Provided a lot of shade in the beach area. This beach was definitely not crowded. It was away from the general area of where most of the tourists went, I think, and it was easy to walk this beach, which I really love to do. The sand was nice and packed and was very level. There's several restaurants with along the beach. There's showers, restrooms, very little sargassum grass on the beach. There's water sports available. Just a good opportunity. I highly recommend this beach. This area of the beach is especially great. It's beautiful. I give it a 9. Next, we stopped in Barbados. We went to Carlisle Bay Beach, the Copacabana Beach Club. This was a good area. Getting there, again, was very easy. A lot of taxis, a lot of people going there. It was $5 per person for a shared ride each way. There's always taxis available. The beach was sugar white sand, beautiful sand beach, although there was a lot of grass on the beach, as you can see. That grass also went out into the water for a little ways, but once you got past the breaker, then the grass wasn't very bad, and you could swim in there without having too much grass crawl up into your bathing suit, let's say. The bad part about this beach was the breakers. The waves were pretty rough. I don't know if it's like that all the time, but it certainly was like that the day we were there. And then it drops off really quick once you get past that breaker. So there was very little room just to kind of stand and talk or relax, have a drink. We did use our floats, but the waves made it a little difficult. Here's how much the Copacabana is. I thought it was fairly reasonable. We paid $20 for 2 chairs and an umbrella, and they had decent food there too as well. Again, this beach was great for walking. The sand was packed, it was fairly level, and there was plenty of room to walk between that where the grass had washed up and the sea itself. It did get fairly crowded in the afternoon, especially when the cruise ships dropped everyone off. This beach and this area of the beach was just okay. I didn't like the rough water or the seaweed, and it wasn't very relaxing just to float and chill. So I give it a 7 out of 10. So our next stop was in Martinique at Fort-de-France. There was a little beach out there that I could see from the cruise ship. We were originally going to go to a beach that was an hour and 15 or 20 minutes away, but it was so hot that day. We had been to the beach 3 days in a row, and we were just kind of tired. So I saw that beach this beach from the balcony and decided, let's go down there. You go down, you get off the ship, you turn right, you walk through this really nice public park area. I don't know if the beach has some name or not, but it's right there where the fort and the port come together. So as you can see, it was small, but it was very calm. Not very many waves. There are locals there. It was not crowded. Actually, it was pretty good for just if you want to go for just a few minutes or a half hour or maybe an hour and just get a dip in the ocean, plus get out off the ship and take a look around. As you can see, you're looking out into the harbor from that beach, and You can easily see your cruise ship, which is, ours was docked over here to the right as we're panning. And as you can see, we were on the Celebrity Equinox. Overall, wasn't it a bad beach at all? It's a beach that locals use. There were no facilities there other than some showers there in the back. No chairs, no umbrellas, but the trees did provide shade if you wanted to get in the shade. As I said, there were some showers there, but those showers were also used by a small group of homeless people that were camped on the far end of the beach. I would recommend that you take a companion with you here. This beach was okay if you just want a quick dip in the ocean. It's very small, but it was right there at the port. You can do it in an hour. Just make sure you stay safe and protect your belongings. I would go there again. Our next stop was at St. Kitts, and we ended up at North Frigate Beach. Okay, so here's where we got into a problem between Eve and I and with a taxi driver. I told him I wanted to go to South Frigate Beach because I heard that was a lot calmer, and that was the area that we wanted to go to. But he said, "Oh, I've got this great beach for you, and it's on South Frigate." Well, it wasn't. It was on North Frigate. And so he dropped us off. We did get there really early in the morning, and nothing was open. So there was this one little place, Vibes, that had one of their workers sitting there. And so we went ahead and rented 2 chairs, but not the greatest experience that we've ever had. The beach was okay. It was rough sand. There was some waves. It was very rocky. You had to wear water shoes. So the sand was coarse. There were litter and debris, bottle caps. It didn't make it very appealing. And in fact, when my wife looked down and saw a bunch of chicken bones, she said, this beach might lead to our divorce. I know she was just kidding, but she wasn't very happy that we ended up for a whole day at this beach. I say a whole day, we actually came home at noon after spending just 3 hours there. If you do want to go shell hunting though, this is a great beach for it. Now, you know, the bathrooms were clean. They had showers at this place. So it wasn't totally bad, but it wasn't something that my wife liked. She said, "Don't ever take me there again." It was dirty, general litter. I would not go there again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Hey, if this video helped you, make some comments. Let me know about your beaches that you like in the Caribbean. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I can use some new subscribers. And remember, the only trip you're going to regret taking is the one you don't.